Good night. This is day 502, Anfal 55 to 66. Indeed, the worst of all beings in the sight of Allah are those who persist in disbelief, never to have faith, namely those with whom you, Prophet, have entered into treaties, but they violate them every time, not fearing the consequences. If you ever encounter them in battle, make a fearsome example of them, so perhaps those who would follow them may be deterred. And if you, O Prophet, see signs of betrayal by a people, respond by openly terminating your treaty with them. Surely Allah does not like those who betray. Do not let those disbelievers think they are not within reach. They will have no escape. Prepare against them what you believers can of military power and cavalry to deter Allah's enemies and your enemies, as well as other enemies unknown to you but known to Allah. Whatever you spend in the cause of Allah will be paid to you in full, and you will not be wronged. If the enemy is inclined towards peace, make peace with them and put your trust in Allah. Indeed, He alone is all-hearing, all-knowing. But if their intention is only to deceive you, then Allah is certainly sufficient for you. He is the one who has supported you with His help and with the believers. He brought their hearts together. Had you spent all the riches in the earth, you would not have united their hearts, but Allah has united them. Indeed, He is Almighty, All-Wise. O Prophet, Allah is sufficient for you and for the believers who follow you. O Prophet, motivate believers to fight. If they are 20 steadfast among you, they will overcome 200. And if you are 100 of you, they will overcome 1,000 of disbelievers. For they are people who do not comprehend. Now Allah has lightened your burden, for He knows that there is a weakness in you. So if there are 100 steadfast among you, they will overcome 200. And if there will be 1,000, they will overcome 2,000 by Allah's will. And Allah is with the steadfast. This, if you're following, as you know, this surah is about the rulings on war. Since the start, we started with the distribution of Anfal, the outcomes of the war, and went through a lot of rulings. And last night we studied one of the most important, maybe, wars. Allah does not change your condition unless you change yourself first. That's an important reality. And of course tonight also rulings on war and conflict. The worst creature disbelieve and persist in disbelief. And they also break treaties, and of course they don't fear Allah. And when you fight with them, defeat them severely so that others will learn. If you fear that they're gonna be treachery, announce the treaties end or equal terms. Of course, they're not gonna be able to escape from Allah. So, means should be prepared militarily to deter the enemies, not to harm anybody, but to deter enemies. And of course, in case of conflict, they should defend themselves. The main purpose is to always peace. If the enemy wants peace, accept it. Allah is just giving us that 1 to 10 ratio of believers always will outcome the enemy. But since also mu'mins have some weaknesses in them, Allah is saying that 1 to 100, for example, believers could easily overcome 200. So I guess for the people who are governing countries, making decision makers, this surah would be an example for how to prepare a country or community for